Hello children. Today I'll explain you the first lesson of your English literature textbook Flamingo, and the name of the lesson is The Last Lesson. The Last Lesson is a short story written by Alphonse Daudet. He was a French novelist and a short story writer. In this story, Daudet has described the after effects of the Franco-Prussian War, which took place in 1870 and 71. In this war, Prussia defeated France, and the French districts of Alsace and Lorraine passed into Prussian hands. So, what was the effect of this war on the lives of the people of France has been described by the writer. This story has two main characters, Franz and M. Hamel. Franz is a schoolboy who often ignores his French lessons taught by his language teacher M. Hamel. The boy instead loves to be away from the class and enjoy seeking birds' eggs, going sliding on the Saar River, and in this way he ignores all his lessons and doesn't want to learn them. Now, another character, M. Hamel, is a French language teacher at a village school. He is quite a patriotic man. This particular day, he seems to be very emotional because this is his last day at the school to teach his last language lesson. Now, as the story begins, Franz seems to be hurrying towards his school because he has already started late. His teacher, M. Hamel, had already announced that he'll be asking questions to students on participles, but because Franz has not learned a single word, he is afraid of his teacher's scoldings. Now, once again, Franz feels like running away from the class, not attending the class, because he feels that watching birds and seeing Prussian soldiers marching would be much better than attending the class. But still he fights this temptation and runs towards his school. On the way to his school, he notices that there is a huge crowd in front of the bulletin board, and because he knows that this bulletin board has always given the villagers bad news about the war, so he thinks that once again this board has brought some bad news, so he ignores and starts running towards his school because he is already late. When he reaches the school, he observes that there is a great silence over there and there is no activity. This surprises him because it was a normal day and it was looking as if it was a Sunday morning rather than a normal day. So when he reaches near his class, he sees that all the children have already taken their seats and his language teacher M. Hamel is holding the iron ruler under his arm and is already present in the class. So he fears to enter the class because he is very much frightened of his teacher, but he becomes surprised and confused because instead of scolding Franz, his teacher speaks to him very kindly and tells him to take his seat. Now there are few more things that surprise Franz this particular day. He sees that his teacher M. Hamel is wearing a beautiful green coat with a frilled shirt and a black silk cap, and these dress he had never worn on normal days and he had always worn them on inspection and prize days. And one thing that surprises him most is that the village people are also sitting quietly at the back benches. Moreover, everyone seemed to be sad. Now, to his wonder, his teacher M. Hamel announces that there is an order from Berlin to teach only German in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine, and this is M. Hamel's last day in the village school, when he will be teaching his last French lesson. So he wants that everyone should sit attentive listening to his lesson. Franz gets shocked on listening this information and he starts regretting not attending his classes, not learning his language lessons. Instead, he had always bunked his classes to seek birds' eggs and enjoyed sliding on the Saar River. So he regrets all these things. And now, his grammar and history books, which he always ignored, now they seem to be his old friends. Now he also feels a great change in his feelings towards his teacher, M. Hamel, whom he had never liked, and because now he feels that he would never be meeting him, so he starts feeling a little bit change in his feelings towards him. He feels very sorry for his teacher, and now he understands that why all the village people have gathered in the classroom just to give respect and express their gratitude towards the teacher who had always taught their children the fine language, the French language. And now he comes to know now because his teacher is wearing his fine clothes this day. So then he understands that because this is his last lesson in the school, that is why the teacher is wearing so nice clothes, because from the next day he will not be seen in the village. He soon hears his name and now it is his turn to recite. But because he has not learned anything, he fears to go in front and recite. But he is not able to answer and he feels ashamed and is not daring to look up towards his teacher, and his heart starts beating. But his teacher doesn't scold him. Instead, he criticizes the people of Alsace for their habit of not helping their children and not caring their children, whether they have learned the lessons or not. And he criticizes them for not paying attention towards their language. Not only he criticizes the parents of the children, but he criticizes and blames himself too for not letting the children to stay in the class or to teach them whenever he wanted to go for fishing. He often sent children home and he declared a holiday that day. He tells everyone the importance of language. He says that everyone should learn the French language because it is a most beautiful, the most clearest and the logical language in the world. And according to him, every villager should learn the French language because in times of difficulty and especially when they are enslaved, this language can become their guard. It can be the key to their prison. So he criticizes everyone for not paying attention towards learning their language, and he insists that everyone should learn it. And now M. Hamel starts taking his last lesson in grammar. Franz gets surprised that how he is understanding so well today. So now he was criticizing himself because he never paid attention towards whatever his teacher explained earlier, and he was also thinking maybe his teacher too had not taught them with so much of patience that he was teaching today. And he was observing that everyone, every single child as well as the parents sitting in the class were paying attention towards whatever Mr. Hamel was teaching, and they were understanding very well. After this lesson, they had a lesson in writing, and M. Hamel had brought new copies for them that day. So he distributed them copies, and it was a good lesson that day. Now Franz starts thinking about his teacher, that for last 40 years his teacher has given faithful services to the school, and now because they have to go, his heart is also breaking for his teacher. And now finally, everyone learns a lesson in history. Franz says that everyone became emotional towards the end of the lesson, but his teacher M. Hamel is quite courageous that he continued the lesson and completed it till the end. And as soon as the church clock strikes 12, Mr. Hamel stands up, and at this moment he also seems to be emotional like everyone. He tries to say something but he cannot because his throat chokes and he cannot say anything. But ultimately he writes something on the board. So what he writes is Vive la France, which means long live France, and then he dismisses the class and tells everyone to leave. In this way, this story, a heart touching story written by Alphonse Daudet, is so nice that talks about the importance of a language in the lives of the people of that country.